War Doctor here from the Time Lords Guild again for another one of our help videos for the Time Lords Guild, and this one we will be going over the chest and the soul shop by request. And one of some of the lower level members asked about the soul shop and the chest and how they all work together, and I tried to explain some things in chat, but it was just more beneficial or better just to make the video, explain what I mean, and see if you can pick it up from there, connect the dots for you. Excuse me, I already got it open, set up, ready to go. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Sorry about that. And that means I just had some good cereal. So, up in the right-hand corner, as you can see, I am a VIP 12, and again, as usual, I say this all the time, I usually use the mouse on my computer to point where I'm at. I'm in the upper right corner. I'm a VIP 12, and I was a VIP 12 for a very, very long time. The game is very expensive now. I'm not going to pull no punches. I'm not going to color code it. The game is very expensive to get into the upper VIP levels, and I'm not even in the upper VIP level no more. I mean, at one point, I was, myself and companion, we were VIP 11 when it was still the VIP 15, and that was, we were considered going on to the upper parts of the VIP, and then they restructured the whole thing, and, now we're somewhere in the middle. I don't even know where we're at in the middle, but, and in that deal, we kind of, companion and myself kind of got shaft on it because, now the point system spread out and it's taken us forever to get to VIP 13. But with all that said, when you hit VIP 10, again, you got to go in and look at the benefits packages. For time's sake, I'm not going to go in and read them all or look them over. You can, but I know when you reach VIP 10, the soul shop opens. And let me click on it. This is the soul shop where they have certain heroes. I didn't want that. I'll explain that in a minute. We have certain heroes that are only available here, and they also have fragment pieces. I'm scrolling real quick that you could get to help you build up gear quicker. So I'm going to exit the soul shop and go back to the main board again. And the soul shop is VIP 10. When you get to VIP 10, you will unlock the soul shop. In the chest area, which I'm pointing down to lower the screen, in the chest area, I have 4 chests now. This magic soul, these magic stones chest, that does not open until VIP 11. So, unless you are going to get up there, or you already are, I mean, this video, I don't want to say it has little bearing on it or no bearing on you, because with the chest, I'm going to show you some other things with this bronze chest over here, which is going to be very relevant and very applicable, or let me stop using the big words, just very useful for everybody in the guild. So I'm going to show you that it's going to be very, very useful, okay? And how this, we're going to start with the bronze chest. I mean, let's just start with the chest in general. The overview of the chest in general. I don't even know the silver chest. I think the silver chest comes standard now at one point. I don't know if it did or not. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't hold me to it. But one thing I do know is when you start the game, you have the bronze and you have the gold chest, which is the bronze is for your coins and the gold chest is for your gems. Okay? I do nothing with this gold chest except for the free opening. I mean, I don't have gems like that. If you look at it, you can read it real quick. It's 2,590 to buy 10, and 10 times buys one gift, one hero. Okay, so over here in the bronze chest, it says 10% off, 10 times buys gift blue item. Okay, so now, with all that said, there's been quite a few changes. Again, I say this in a couple videos and say it again. There's been quite a few changes over the years with Ucool and the game. And even though this says 10 times buys gift blue item, it's not buys gift blue item. It's more like it will buy quite a few things in that bronze chest now that didn't have no more room in the silver or the gold chest. So now, I'm going to start giving examples and explaining as we go along. Hey, how do you like that? Oh, somebody wants me to fight. Let me go take care of this in real time while I'm explaining this. Somebody gave me, oh, it's Miss Companion. That's across the room. Send me a temple request, and I'm going to fill the AT right now, and let's go bow that real quick while I'm explaining. To the gold chest, or the bronze chest. What you could do with that bronze chest becomes very useful, especially when you're mid to low levels and you're building up. And this is something myself and companion did. I did it all through when I've been playing the game, and you could really get a jump. Excuse me. You could really get a jump on your heroes by using them chests. Excuse me. I apologize for that. So you get, as I was saying, you can get a jump on your heroes with that chest. I'm going to show you in a minute. So let me post in there. What was I up to? I think 7, 8, something like that. Yeah, 8 of 5 AT real time. 8 of 5 AT. Done companion. She's across the room. And that's great. Let's see. Do we have anything else? World chat. Nothing. Congratulations. Something. Mailbox. Login rewards. Okay. I'm doing my game as I go along. I got sidetracked. Nonetheless, let's get back to the chest. Okay, now the chest. So, see, I have one free chance left on that. I'm going to take that free chance now. Okay, so now. Mask or Orlum. Some of them I can't even pronounce. Okay, so now. You see down here you have 10K, which is again 10,000, which is again, or you click OK. Alright, so now, in this bronze chest, as like with the gold chest and the silver chest, there contains a certain amount of heroes' soul stones. And you will get them in certain amounts. You get them in 1, you get them in 7s is the most, and 2s, you get them in all different, I don't want to say ways. You just get them in all different amounts. That's the better thing. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tired, but I want to get these videos done because I want them done as fast as we can so you guys can start getting help by the videos. And this is a big thing I try to explain to the mid to lower level guys while building your heroes up. In this bronze chest, as I'm sitting there with the mouse circling around it, there is an amount of soul stones for heroes, okay, that are also contained in your campaign. Like for instance down in here, like let's go all the way down. I've been down this in ages down here, but down here like Admiral, and she would be in your elite. I'm sorry, I apologize for that. In the elite, and in your elite board, not normal. That's for your things. Okay, so now see like all these boards like Commander, your loot's there, you know, and you know, just all these boards where they correspond. There's Pilot, you know, his soul stone. Now, with all that said, slowing down a little bit, here's Chaplain, which, in my personal opinion, I think she's one of the heroes you need to build up early in the game quickly, and you need her throughout the game because she is a straight 100% healer. There's other healers that are really good on here, but they're three-quarter heroes or healers. They're partial healers. She is a straight 100% healer, and she comes in very useful in a lot of situations that as you learn to play the game. And when I learned to play the game a long time ago, I had people explain that to me, the ones that are high up, and said that she is the most underused, underrated, and one of the best heroes on the game. So now, with all that said, in this chest, okay, that I'm pointing down at the bottom of the screen, okay, the bronze chest, free chances ran out. Now you see you have a buy 10 feature down there, which is 90,000. If you were to buy 10 of them buy 10s a day, which is 1 million gems. Why is that doing that? I have no clue. Let's see. Close it out. Open it back up. Now it's annoying me. There we go. So, if you were to buy 1 million, okay, if you were to buy 10 buy 10s, 10 buy 10s a day, that's 1 million or 900,000 coins, gold coins, if you could do it, okay? That would I would recommend. I would go above that, but myself and companion, we did that for a long time. If you do that, you can get a jump on your heroes, meaning this. Now, if I go in and buy 10, okay? There we go. Now you have Vanguard Warrior, which just came up, okay? Now, when I click it, it says down there, it converted into 7 soul stones. Okay, so now, also you see Dungeon Keeper and Sniper just on that one 10 card run or 10 chest run. That's what I call it. Companion put it the best way. She said it's like gambling. It's like a slot machine at the casinos. You know, if you're old enough for that. If not, it's just like gambling. It's like a slot machine. It's however you want to equate it. Okay? If you could do 10 of them, that's one of my 10 for the day. Okay? You will see that quickly these heroes that are contained in this chest, and I'm not sure who's in there, or they change it out. Sometimes they just leave them in there. I'm not sure. I couldn't give you a list of them. Maybe somebody could. But I know there's quite a few of them in there. And I got quite a few heroes to 5 stars really, really quick by using this method, by using this. And again, like I always say in all the videos that I do, this is a way. This is not the right way. This is not the wrong way. I think this is a very practical way. It's a very smart way. And this is a very easy way to get a lot of your heroes that you don't have 5 stars up to 5 stars, and you don't even have to really worry about raiding the elite boards to get the 5 stars with them in here. So right now you just seen a variety of 3. I have Vanguard, Warrior, Dungeon Keeper, and Sniper in here. Now, whether, like, I know Professional Killer is going to come up, whether the relevancy or the use of the heroes is there or not, that's not really in question. What's in question is to get them to 5 stars, so you have another hero with 5 stars. Now, there's some heroes in here that are very useful that you will see that comes in the chest. Some of them are not. It depends on what you're doing with your lineups, where you know, what you're going to do with them, what you plan on, you know, doing with your lineups, and how you plan on fighting them. So that all plays a factor into what heroes you think in this chest are worth it or worth not. What we're focusing on is, what I'm going to show you is that you could bring a hero to 5 stars really quick by doing this. If you could go into Crusade or Dig for 1,000,000 coins a day and put them aside for this chest, you will have a lot of heroes to 5 stars in a little time as you thought. And you'd be amazed how fast you get a lot of heroes to 5 stars that you never thought you would get there. It would be a long time farming. So now, let me continue on. Now, for us, like myself, there's a few other people I know. I could say Wolf is another one. We could use the Buy Hunter feature, which is 900,000. 900,000, yeah, 900,000. And that starts racking up really, really quick, because that's 1,000,000 times. That's 1,000,000 coins every time you hit this. Or is it 1,000,000 coins? I have to do the math. I just know it's a lot. Or it's 10, or something like that. It's 10 million. I'm sorry. It's 10,000, 10 million, something like that. It's a lot. So you'll rip right through it. The main thing is for your lower level and mid-level guys, like, you're on a budget, because I know I was on a budget when I played the game as well, all the way up until I really, you know, started taking off, and I had, you know, the extra coins, and I still got, you know, I was able to accumulate a lot of coins. I'm going to show you another trick on that as well. Now, going back to your VIP status, when you hit a certain VIP status, I think it's 10 or 11, you get extra slots in the cave, you get extra slots in the what you call it, in the mercenary camp. So I benefit from that. But being free to play, if you're free to play, I understand it's pretty much baseline. I think it's 2 slots in the cave. I mean, I know it's you only get 1 reset on the Crusade. Meaning, let me get out of here and go into the Crusade real quick, which confused a few people on the Crusade when I see I have 1 left, okay? And I did that on purpose, okay? I did my Crusade for the day like everybody else would do. Then I could restart it again, okay? And then now down here, I have a raid feature. This comes with your VIP, I think VIP 11 or 10. And then I could raid, and then that gives me my second thing. I'm able to do the Crusade twice a day to get double the amount of coins. But I do not get the redeem coins or the Crusade coins. I do not get these ones. I only get gold coins, which still comes in handy. So I will not get them. But now when I hit the raid button, okay, now see, it's going to allow me to raid like I would any other board, and then here. Now I get a whole set of, another set of coins. which helps me out. This is all your VIP features if you decide you want to pay the amount of money. Now, again, unless you have the amount of money to pay to get these VIP features, that's entirely up to you. I did it with Companion very early on when we were playing the game, when it was very, very inexpensive to play this game, and we were at VIP 10, and we only paid maybe a couple $100 a piece, maybe 300 tops. I mean, I would even venture 400 was a little steep, but I think 400 might have been the very tops we paid to get all the way up to where we were. And we paid it in one chunk. Once we knew we were going to play the game, myself and Companion, which again, like I tell everybody, Companion is my wife, and we paid, we shelled the money out, and that was it. And then we haven't looked back since then. But I know it's very difficult now because being the going from 11 to 12, when I hit 12, it took us a while, and now we're trying to hit 13, and it's taking us a while to hit 13. So, I don't know what's going to unlock at 13. I hope some more good stuff, but they really changed the packages when they made a big update. For some of you that I don't know if you've played through or not real briefly, but in about, I think 18 months ago, they did a huge overhaul and reboot to the game. That's the best way to call it. They call it an update, and they changed a lot of stuff really quick, really fast, and really turned the game upside down. And this was one of them, was the VIP system, where they made it very inexpensive to move it up quick, to where they made it very expensive between a long point period in between that. So with all that said, let me get back to the point at hand, which is going through these chests and explaining how they all work. Okay. Me now. Hey, alright, I'll get back to you. I can't let you read that. That is from another guild leader. I do not want. It's not even supposed to see that. But what you call it? That is from the guild leader from surfacing, and it's probably something I need to read. Anyway, back to the chest. Let me get back into here. Now, the chest, as I was explaining. Now, you could bring up a lot of heroes really fast. Okay, so now. Once we go ahead and do that, I'll buy 10. You guys, okay, I'll do you 10. Now, look, here we go. Now we have one Psychopath, one Vanguard Warrior. Okay, so now that's 8 Vanguard Warrior Soul Stones, and 2 times we did 10s, okay? So now that's 2 times 3. And I'm just going to do that for everything. And not only that, you're getting pieces of gear. You might think it's not worth anything right now, but it's going to be later on when you enchant. So here's 4. Okay, and we're just going to do it. There's Rifleman. There's 5. Machinist. Shallow's Keeper. Okay. Nothing there. Not going to get them all the time. Is that 5, 6. Machinist again. So that's 2 Machinist Soul Stones. Mystic Soul Stones. Now, you see what I'm saying. So that's 7 times we did it. If I lost count, I apologize. There's more Psychopath. That's 8. Okay. So there's Lightbringer. That's 9 times. Here's 10 times. Okay. For you guys that you could swing it. If not, 5 times. Just do 5 10s. You know what I'm saying? That's 450,000 or something like that. 450,000 gems. You'll be surprised how fast you can build guys up to 5 stars by doing this. We call it gambling. Myself and Companion call it gambling. After that, now, them soul stones. Once your soul stones, your heroes have reached 5 stars. Okay, so now you've seen a couple of them. There's Psychopath. You already seen it. My Psychopath is maxed. Okay. So now, his soul stones are sitting in limbo, okay? So now, we go over and we can check our inventory, and here we go. Like, just go to inventory. Stones. Here we go. Like, alright. We got, look, see all these down here? I'm pointing down here. I got her 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. Okay, you're getting the idea. 5 stars. Most of these guys, him, he's not 5 stars. I know that. Excuse me. Excuse me. And see now, you see that 1, 1. Okay, so now you have all these extra soul stones now. So now this is where if you have the soul shop, okay, you can take them soul stones that were 5 stars from your 5-star guys. You click on the soul shop, and there they are. They're ready to be converted for you automatically. Before this update, and this was a while back, you would have to actually cash them in on your own, and then you can control how many soul stones you want to do this. Now it just does it automatically. So now you go in and you just click OK, and with them soul stones, now it's just added. Now I have 15,586. That is how soul stones convert over into the soul shop for you to be able to use the soul shop coins. And each of them soul stones is 700. Yeah, 700. One is 700. So how many soul stones do you have left over from a hero that's giving them to you, that's full or has 5 stars, is equated to 100 soul shop coins. Soul shop coins. So I mean, it's pretty basic and straightforward. Now I'm trying to go for Musketeer, and I have 0, but I know she's at 4 stars right now. And I'm also trying to go for Armed Escort, which is either 24. And not only that, I can get pieces of, see there, and this changes. Okay, I could buy whole rough Unaxes. See, that's a whole one. Okay, bang, this helps me out. Look, now I just bought a whole rough Unax. So now Dragon Relics. Like things that you need pieces of, you could do yourself. You could help yourself in here with that. I'm doing this just to show you. Like, holy Bible, I do need that. Look, 130. Now I got 5 more. These are the help. This is if you have the soul shop. This is how you convert them 5-star player soul stones into your soul shop coins. I mean, and that's pretty straightforward. If I was you, down here, if you don't have the soul shop and you're just on, like, low VIP or free to play, these heroes that are in these chests, again, these heroes that are in these chests, okay, I bought 10 again. There's Cleric. You have different ones. You will bring them up quicker to 5 stars by doing this, and instead of having to do the elite wars and keep track of them, next thing you know, and you talk to companion, next thing you know, bang, I had half of these heroes in there within a month or a couple months, had them all 5 stars by just doing that, by just putting aside. I personally did more than than a million a day. That's what I did personally. Excuse me. I did more than a million a day. I'm suggesting a million a day if you could swing it. But if you could do it 5 times, 5 times 10, or 10 times, however you want to equate it, the 10 again. Okay, 5 of them a day, you'll be on your way. Okay. One other thing I'll show you real quick before this video is over. Okay. In the mercenary camp, you have, in the guild shop, you have slots for your mercenary camp. Now, in our guild, we don't really use the mercenary heroes. I mean, in other guilds you may, so this might, you move to, I hope you never move to another guild. I hope you stay here, but just in practical speaking, if, you're with another guild that they use mercenaries, and they swap out, which I have no problem with, just in this guild, and really nobody requests them. We tried them out. I put them in, I put this in the slot too as well, just for people to try them out. Most of us, free to play, you have 2 slots, okay, for you to do. I think it's 2 slots. If not, I apologize for being wrong if that's the case, but most of the time, you just have 2 slots. In my case, I have 3, okay, because of my VIP level. So, what you can do is, I understand that it's a daily operation, okay? It's a daily operation that it's a daily operation that you need daily events. Where's he at? Mercenary Road. So I still got things to do. It's 25 team experience, okay? I understand that. If you want to move that and get the 25 team experience because you're leveling up, that's fine. I have no problems against that. But it's 25. I can see if it's 100, 150, yeah, but it's 25. And I'm not trying to downplay. I'm just saying it's 25. I'm going to show you for a reason, okay? If you can, okay, and you get into a pinch, and a lot of people, their jaw falls open when they see this. I have 3 slots. Most of you will have 2. There's no reason why you can't hold on and have one of your slots as a bank account. I call it a bank account. Throw it in there, and I've done this, and I leave one slot to where I can use it, and I leave two slots, and I hold them as bank accounts. And then you build yourself up a nice little chunk of change like this. And yes, my Swordmaster, that is 55,125,365. I have him sitting in there that long, and he just sits there. And if I'm ever in a pinch and I need cash really quick or coins really quick to flip or whatever like that, then that's what I call him. I had Scorpion Queen slot at one time up to about 20 million, and I had to call out just this last round to be able to do skill points. And in the bottom one where Ferryman is, I just rotate in and out as needed. So that's another little trick for you. You know, use one to do your daily every day, and use the other one. Just have them parked there. Just park one there. If we get active in the guild and we need mercenaries, then, you know, we'll deal with it from there. Right now, nobody really needs mercenaries, so I just park a hero that is usable for people, but, you know, someone I don't really use, and, you know, and that's about it. And there you have it. I mean, I'm not going to go on. I hope this video is shorter. It's not a half hour. It probably is, but I hope this helped you with the converting the soul stones and how to, most importantly, use that bronze chest to bring some heroes up to 5 stars really quickly. The silver chest and the gold chest, they're just, in my opinion, unless you have that kind of money or that kind of gold, then, you know, you go for it. You can use that. It works the same way as the bronze chest, but most of the people, you know, we can't afford to have it like that. So, you know, thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of the video, and keep playing and keep enjoying the game. And now I won't close down for me. Thank you very much.